Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. I'm Ellie from Ellie G Art Designs and welcome to my channel. So today I have got a commission piece and it's quite a large piece. It is actually 40 centimetres. Let's have a look at that. 40 centimetres by 121.8 centimetres to be precise. So it is quite a long one. And the client has requested that she really wants greys, which, you know, you always want to put colour, but that's okay. I'm going to put a little bit of colour. She has said just put a little bit of maybe magenta and a little bit of something else. So we're going to see how we go. She loves metallics. So, and she wants this to hang vertically. So that's the mission for me today. She has given me a bit of license to just be creative in the way that I want to, and is just trusting me to do that. So that's a good thing, but it's also a bit of a nervous thing because you really want them to like it. If you've watched a couple of videos ago, I did a video when I did 3 different tones of grey as the base. So I really liked how that turned out, and I'm going to do 4 different tones of greys. If I keep up at this rate, I'll be at 50 shades in no time. But let's just see how we go with this. I have got a long canvas, and just even trying to fit it on the screen is a challenge. All right, I'm going to put some gloves on, and we are going to get started. Okay, all right, so I don't know if you can see the board, but I do have a little bit of an outline of where I want to put my 4 different shades. So I have got one there, I'm going to put one there, going to put one there, and I'm going to put one there. So let me just give you a bit of a close-up on these colours. So this is my lightest colour, just like that, just basically white and a touch of black and a touch of Payne's grey. So that's number 1. Number 2 shade is just a little bit darker. Same thing, Payne's grey, black, but a little bit more of those 2 colours. And then I've got number 3, darker again, and the same deal, just a little bit more black and Payne's grey. And then I've gone a bit more darker here. Now I know normally I always mix the colour exactly how I want to see it, so I've made this a little bit lighter because I always find when they dry I forget that they darken up. So hopefully that's just going to look amazing. So let's go with that. My colours, I have got white to start with, I have got black, and that's all I need. Now I've got a bit more. I made a new colour. I don't know if you can see that shimmer that's going through there. So this is, there's a colour that I've never used yet. It's called Antique Silver, and I just added a little bit of purple in it just to give it a little bit of colour. I'm cheating a bit because I was just adding a little bit. Then I'm just going to put a couple of drops of turquoise. I've got the one I made ages ago. It's a Payne's grey with metallic pearl. I thought I added other colour to that, but anyway, that's that one. It's just a real bluish sort of grey. I've got my lovely magenta and metallic black, just a little bit of that. Have my pearl white, have a little bit of magenta just to bring a bit of bright. She was actually asking for a little bit of that, so I'm not, you know. Silver, this is Pebbio silver, and of course we've got rose gold. She actually asked for rose gold as well. So that's what we're doing. Okay. All right, starting with the first grey. All right, here's my base. Ah, da-da. All right, so my first line is going to look something like this. Now it's going to look exactly like this. Not often when you torch and you have to walk down the length of the board. Yeah, anyway. Okay, the next one is black. It's always a bit scary with black. Alright, I'm just going to do a little bit of black. Okay, that one's done. Okay, this is that lovely purpley grey colour. Very little bit of this turquoise blue, which is mixed with a bit of cool blue. Got now the Paynes grey. Oh, forgot to put a bit of blue on that one. It hopefully just shows enough to be interesting. This one I've got to be a little bit careful with too, because this one will show a lot of colour. A little bit of magenta coming through. All right, now we are doing silver. What have I done? I've done white, and this is the last one. I'm just going to put a little bit more black, I think, because just a couple of drops here and there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm done with that. Give that a torch. I am going to do, some of it's quite flooded already. I don't think I need to do a lot of that. I'm just seeing where it's dry, but it's quite thick with paint, so I don't need to. I'll tell you what, the good test for that is when you get your hairdryer, just blow it a little bit onto your, oops, not just a little bit, a little bit onto your paint, and if it moves, then you know you've got enough. Like that's not enough there. In there. All right. Yeah, that one. This is the dark one. Just a little bit around here. It got stuck a bit. Okay. All right, here we go. Now the hardest part is that my cord for my hair dryers, oh, it's barely going to reach. I think it should be all right. I mean, I hope I haven't put too much colour in it, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at the outlines on each blow, just giving it such beauty. I don't want to blow it too much, but I do want to bring it out a little bit. So here goes. Oh, gee, it's got a lot of space, hasn't it? I might see if I can blow it out a little bit more in parts. All right, that bit is done. I really like it. It's so gorgeous. I'm just going to put some floral sort of look with my paintbrush and just turn these into pretty sort of blooms, although it looks really nice as it is. Tempted to leave it, but I think I'll just put some blooms in it because that's what I do. Oh, what do you reckon? Oh, looking at it from where I'm standing, it is so gorgeous. I don't know what to say. It's big. It's got colour. It's yet grey. I hope I haven't overdone the colour, but for me, it is gorgeous the way it is. And I really hope the client loves it like this, because I certainly do. Yeah. I don't know whether I need to do much else. I'll probably see it because it's so big. It's easy to miss things. Make sure I've joined all my swipes, lines. I feel like I need to do one right in the center there, like that. And paint's moving a bit. Oh, I love this. It's got this really beautiful, like, how can I describe it? It's got blue and silver in it. I'll give you a close-up on that when I get to it. I love it. I love it. I probably don't need to tamper with it anymore. I think it's just really beautiful the way it is. Oh, I can just see the mist of the white going through it. I'm going to give you a close-up. How do you reckon? Like, looking in the screen, that looks white, but it is grey and it will go darker. I actually wanted these two contrasts, and that's a lesser contrast. Hopefully that works. All right, give you a close-up. This is from the short, like just seeing the length of this board, getting an idea of that. It is so big to work with. These are some of the really beautiful colours that are shimmering. This is the colour here that, here that I was talking about. Here, it just had this beautiful little, I just love it. Little, like, I don't know, gradient, I guess. The colour hasn't mixed there yet. I might give that a bit of a blow. I don't know, maybe leave it. But check it out. It's kind of minimal in its colours, really. I don't have green in there. Don't have orange, although the rose gold kind of, there's a little bit. Look at that beautiful gradient there. Oh, I love that. I'm on the wrong side to be showing you. Oh, so beautiful. Look at the glow there. Oh, I love it. Look at that shimmer, plenty of shimmer. And I love that black coming through there. Oh, it is so big. It is so beautiful. Oh, man. Look at the black outlines on the... Oh, I'm loving this. I'll be stoked. Had a sleepless night last night trying to figure out how I was going to do this. But I'm very happy I'll sleep well. All right, let's see when it's dry. And we'll get back then. Okay, bye. I just love this. I keep looking at it and thinking, oh, I would never have thought something with such a grey base could look so good. I mean, I've done lots of grey bases, but with the 4, it just gives it so much depth. It just looks gorgeous. Love every part of it. It's just amazing. So that's the dry results, very long, keeps going down. And that's the way she wants to sort of have it in her house. And I think it looks brilliant like that. I just love, can you imagine just a little, side wall having that on it. Anyway, I'm just loving it. I hope you like it too. And that's it for me for today. And thank you for joining me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.